why manifesting money feels impossible. Let's start with the truth that almost no one in the manifestation space admits. Your frustration is real. It really does feel harder to manifest money than to manifest love, synchronicities, or smaller desires. And the reason is simple. Money is tied to survival. The paradox of desire. When people imagine love, they can slip into it lightly. They can picture laughter, connection, intimacy, and feel joy in advance. It doesn't threaten their survival if it doesn't appear right away. But money, that's different. Bills are due. Rent is due. Debt is looming. Without money, life feels unsafe. That's why financial manifestation feels heavy. It carries fear, urgency, desperation, and those emotions create resistance. Alan Watts called this the backward law. The more you desperately want something, the more you reinforce its absence. As he said, the desire for security and the feeling of insecurity are the same thing. The harder you push against lack, the more lack expands in your experience. And when you stand in front of the mirror and repeat, "I am abundant," while your heart knows you're struggling, you're not creating abundance, you're amplifying lack. If you were truly abundant, you wouldn't need to convince yourself. You wouldn't spend hours chanting affirmations. You'd simply live your life. This is why so many people find manifestation exhausting. They're trying to use effort to force a state of being that by definition can't be forced. Here's the deeper truth. You cannot create abundance from survival mode. When your nervous system is locked in fear, what if I can't pay rent? What if I can't feed my family? Your energy field contracts. You're in fight or flight, and fight or flight is not creative. It doesn't dream, it doesn't imagine, it doesn't expand. It only clings, grasps, and repeats old patterns. As Alan Watts said, to have faith is to trust yourself to the water. When you swim, you don't grab hold of the water, because if you do, you sink and drown. Instead, you relax and float. That's why manifestation seems easier with love or synchronicities, because they don't trigger the survival system in the same way. So if you've struggled to manifest financial freedom, hear this clearly. It's not because you're broken. It's not because you're bad at manifesting. It's because you've been told to do it in a way that's impossible, to fake abundance while your body is screaming lack. Your frustration is not failure. Your frustration is proof that the old approach doesn't work. And that opens the door to a new question. If trying blocks the flow, then what actually opens it? That's where we turn next.